The Senate expense hearings have been front and center in Ottawa as of late, and recent comments from Mike Duffy alleging PMO involvement have only added to the parliamentary drama. Gloria Galloway joins me now from Ottawa to discuss. So, Gloria, what are people talking about on the Hill regarding these Senate hearings?
The big question, of course, is whether the Conservatives right now are going to vote with the leader of the government and Senate and expel the three senators, Mr. Duffy, Mr. Brazo, and Ms. Wallin, or whether Mr. Duffy's discussion with them on Tuesday and whatever the other senators had to say persuaded them that there are other ways of dealing with this matter. For instance, would they want to send it off to a Senate committee? This has become a pretty difficult thing for all of them, frankly, because, of course, especially the Conservatives, these three people were their caucus mates not too long ago. They sat with them, they know them. And I think all the senators have to be looking back at their own expenses going, boy, could I have made a mistake, maybe not of the magnitude that these guys have done, but, did I dot all my I's and cross all my T's? But they've also got to be thinking about whether or not they want to break from the Conservative caucus, and obviously the Prime Minister's office would prefer to have them vote to suspend these three. So I'm sure that there's a lot of angst going on right now in the Conservative caucus in the Senate.
What would be the implications here if Harper did face a sort of caucus rebellion regarding this issue?
Well, there is a precedent set for this because the Conservatives, at least some Conservatives, did vote offside with the government earlier this year on a Labour bill that a lot of them didn't like. So they have shown a willingness to be independent. On the other hand, they may be saying, we don't really necessarily have to do exactly what we're told anymore. We're senators. They don't have to get their nomination papers signed by the government. They know they're not up for re-election. The worst that could happen, I suppose, for them is that the Prime Minister could get fed up with the whole thing and find a way to abolish the Senate. So I think what they're doing right now is weighing very heavily about how they're going to vote on this issue.